Hello everybody, welcome to today's vlog. We are doing an update of vlog today. It is February 1st. We finally made it out of January. Hooray! Us in those colder states, we're always looking forward to getting out of January and moving a step closer to spring. So we know we got a couple more months, but still, we've had so much snow here in Utah this year. It has been like incredible. We're like on a record setting pace. So we're watching every week to see what the current snowfall is and seeing where we're at. But it's good for us. We've been in a drought the past few years, so all good things. But yeah, looking forward to spring. Anyways, just wanted to do some updates today. We've got so many things going on this year and a lot of exciting and fun things too. So we've already started the year off with a bang. Hopefully you guys saw our first vlog from Ashley and I's trip over to Europe. We did Paris first, and that was the vlog that was just the most recent one that we posted up. So hopefully you enjoyed our little tour of the Eiffel Tower and a few things we did the first day in Paris. We've got the next one coming up. We'll be doing the Louvre and some of the cathedrals and a little bit more of the city down by the Seine River and just some fun things. So we also went down to the south of France and did Nice, Monaco, and then over into Rome, Italy. So a lot of fun adventures that we did for those 2 weeks we were over there in January, and we had a great time together. It was good to get away, to reconnect with each other, and just start the year off on the same page. I feel like that's so important, not only for our marriage, but definitely as parents. You know, I feel like we need that little break, and we were blessed. Ashley qualified for the Monaco trip through her work, Senegence, and we decided, geez, we're going all the way over there. Let's take a couple days before, and we'll see France, and a couple days after, and we'll see Italy. So definitely worth it. But hopefully you guys enjoy those vlogs that we'll be putting up. The girls had a blast while we were gone. Of course, we missed them, and they missed us, but they had so much fun with awesome friends, grandparents, and aunts and uncles. And so it's always kind of like, you know, mom and dad are gone, okay, let's party. And that's kind of how it was for those couple weeks. But moving forward, we're in February now. We are so excited for so many things that are coming up, and they're coming fast. First thing I'll mention, because you guys all know Hugsy Bear, my little sister, Madison, Aunt Madison, who has pretty much been here from the get-go. She spent so much quality time with the girls right after we had them. She would come over and do night shifts. She was just, you know, irreplaceable in those early days, and we really appreciated her, and she's grown a bond with the girls. And anyways, she just got engaged the other night, so big congratulations to Madison and Garrett. They'll be getting married this summer, and so we've got a crazy busy summer, and I'll tell you all the things here in just a minute. But they'll be getting married this summer in June, so we're very excited for them. We've known Garrett for quite a few months now, and we've gotten to know him, and he's a great guy. I think he's going to be really good for her, and we wish them all the best, and we're very excited for their future. So that's our big news from my family side of things. Hugsy Bear is getting married, so cool things. Also, the girls obviously had their 8th birthday in December, and as many of you know, we're members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And when we turn 8, that is the age that we decide if we want to be baptized or not. And so all 4 of our girls have decided that they want to be baptized, and I will be doing that for them. Usually we do it right after, so we would have done it in January, but with us having so many family now spread out, my sister's in Canada, I've got a brother in Kentucky, another one in Florida, and summertime is when we all get together. It's when everybody comes back home and we spend a few weeks together. And so we thought, well, we're gonna push it just a little bit and everybody can be there. And now Madison's getting married, and everyone's gonna kind of come out and just kind of do all the things at once. So we're trying to plan the baptism right around the time that she's getting married, and so that no dates are conflicting with each other, but everybody's gonna be here. So that's what the girls wanted to do. They wanted Uncle Drakey here, they wanted Denver and Bo, and they wanted, you know, their cousin Cal and Easton. So it's going to be fun. But we're looking for a June baptism date. Dad will get to baptize all 4 of the girls and then confirm them members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and they will get the gift of the Holy Ghost. And it is like a huge ordeal for us and our family, and we're so looking forward to this. It's going to be a special day. So we'll bring you along with a lot of the celebration that we'll be doing and a lot of the fun activities. But that's something that we have to look forward to this year, and it's going to be a great year. We're so excited for that, and for the girls, they've grown so much. They've just leaps and bounds, not just physically, because they're getting tall and they're getting big and they're skiing and they're dancing and they're doing all these fun things, but spiritually they're growing. They're finding their testimony in their Savior Jesus Christ. They're finding their testimony in our Heavenly Father and in the gospel, and they're starting to see a lot of the important things in life: family, loving and caring for others, being selfless, giving something of yours to someone who's in need, empathizing with other people and understanding that the world doesn't revolve around you. Now, obviously they have a long way to go, but you're starting to see these little glimpses pop, into their eyes. And it's just, it's magical to kind of, as a parent, to sit back and witness those things. You don't think about it until you're a parent. You're kind of going through and the world's, through your viewpoint, and everything's kind of revolving around you, right? And I feel like when you become a parent, it's just, everything changes. You get a new set of eyes and you see the world through a different set of lens. And so it's really cool to see them growing spiritually and physically and, emotionally. And they're so sassy, but yet sweet, but yet, 8 going on 30, you know what I mean? Life moves so fast and you can't slow it down. And so we're just trying to soak it all in and just take it all in and enjoy it as much as we can. But, so those are the 2 of the biggest events that we have coming up this year. And then obviously trips, we like to travel. Ashley loves to travel. The girls love to travel. And so we've got some really fun trips coming up. We'll probably do a spring break trip, and we're planning on heading back down to Arizona. We love Scottsdale. It's warm in the springtime. It's cold here, so it's good to get away and get that burst of sun and kind of get us, refreshed and ready for our warm spring, which comes a little bit later. But as many of you know, my dad is also, that is where he was laid to rest, is down in Scottsdale. And so it's always emotional and kind of like a tradition for us to go and visit where he's resting. And the girls ask lots of questions, and they want to know about him. And so it's kind of fun for me to be able to talk about him and what he was like, and my experience as a child with a parent, and to watch their reactions, me being the parent and them being the children. And so it's really interesting to go and do that. So Ashley, she gets to experience that because her parents come over and they know, Mimi and Papa, and I get to experience that with them and my mom, but not with my dad. And so it's a whole different, experience that we have. And so it's hard sometimes for them to comprehend, why he's not here and why he's not a part of our family, why they don't get to see him. But we talk about those things, and we talk about, the future, and that, there will be a time when they'll get to meet him and see him again. And so it's a really cool experience for me, as a father to have that discussion with them and watch them kind of, take it all in. So we're excited for that trip. We always are. We'll probably spend a good chunk of time down there, and probably a week in the sun, swimming and playing and shopping and just, enjoying family time together. And then obviously the crazy busy summer. We've got one more summer trip already planned, down to the Florida Keys, which we're very excited about. So that one's on there. And then we'll do probably one more before the year's out. And I don't know what that one will be yet. We've got some things floating up in the air. So a lot of craziness there. Also, other big news from my side of the family is my brother Jackson just got accepted to medical school. So he's actually been accepted to, I think, 5 schools, and so he was kind of narrowing them down, but he got in to the one that he really wanted to go to, and the one I was actually rooting for, and that is all the way on the other side of the country in Vermont. Yes, Vermont. So the University of Vermont, which is in Burlington, which is a place that we just visited in the fall. It was one of our stops that we made on our fall trip up to Vermont that we went with our friends Elaine and Sam, and it was absolutely gorgeous. We loved it. We had so much fun there. We went to the campus and checked it out because we knew that he had applied there. And it was just a gorgeous campus, a fun city, just so mumuch history there. And so we're so excited for them that they got into that school and that he's going to get a top-notch education. It's a program where he will be there for the entire 4 years. I don't know all the ins and outs, but I know on some of the other universities he got into, it would have been like 2 years here, 2 years here. And so for Jackson, who has 2 children, and other big surprise, one more on the way, which is due next month. So they'll be having their 3rd baby. I think it was really important for them to get into that program to where they're in Vermont and they're there for the full 4 years, not having to move their family around. So that's a really cool thing. And now it gives Ashley and I an excuse to go back to Vermont and visit. And we will probably have to do that every single fall because, man, the fall colors when we were out there were awesome. And now we can go and stay a little bit longer, and we have people there that are actually, come this week, these are the best colors. So anyways, we're so excited for them though. Jackson has worked so hard. He's such a smart kid, a devoted husband and father. And he's been a great example to, all of his siblings, but also me, even as a bigger brother, I see how hard he's working for something that he wants so much, and how hard his wife works, and how much they sacrifice, and the time that they give to their kids. And it just, inspires me to want to be a better husband and father as well. So I'm appreciative of family, all of my family who's been so close, and we get to bond and spend so much quality time with each other. And I feel like we build each other up, and that's important to me. So we're excited for that. And then obviously they're having another baby, and they were trying for a girl. They've got 2 boys. They're having another boy. So it's kind of funny. Most of my brothers have been having boys. There are 2 other girls. Elijah, my brother, his 4th, he had a girl, and then Denver, her 1st, Olivia, who lived with us for a while, you guys know, was a girl. But other than that, it's been like boys everywhere. So another boy for Jackson and Rach, but they make extremely cute baby boys. You guys have seen Mac, you guys have seen baby James. We love them. And that's going to be the one downer for this year, is when they do move. We're so excited for all that, but they're taking those sweet baby boys away from us, and now they're going to have a brand new baby who we're only going to spend a couple months with before they take off. So we're going to have to get lots of squeezes in, but we'll send them off with lots of love, and we're proud of them and all they're doing. So lots of fun celebrations, family activities, crazy trips, just so many awesome things happening here in 2023. We've got a lot of things planned out. So our year is already busy. We're only on February 1st, but we're so excited for so many things. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying our journey, and hopefully you're enjoying the vlogs that we've been putting out. We love each and every one of you. We're so grateful for you guys being here, those who have been here since the very beginning, and those who have just subscribed and come in and met us today. We welcome you, we love you, and we hope you're enjoying hanging out with the Gardner family and just getting a glimpse of what it's like raising quadruplets, running our own businesses, and just trying to take each day, one day at a time, and enjoy everything that God has blessed and given us. So we love you guys so much. We hope to keep you around for a long time and celebrate all the ups and downs and joys and successes and trials and everything that life has to give us. And we're all in this together. We really are. We've learned and taken so much from all of you, and hopefully we've been able to throw a few pointers your way. And we just want to say thank you. We love you, and a lot more adventure and action coming from the GardnerQuadSquad. So that's it for the updates today. Just wanted to throw that out there before I start editing the rest of the vlogs from our trip, and a lot of the fun, cute activities that are going on with the girls, such as dance, getting into piano, school programs, and their brand new scooters that they got for Christmas. They are so cute, riding around the neighborhood on them. They've got like a little scooter gang. It's adorable. You'll be seeing all of this on future vlogs, so look forward to that. Guys, we'll see you on the next one.